I'm Platon Tinios. I work in Greece. I used to be an advisor to the Greek Prime Minister 10 or 12 years ago. And I'm interested in long-term care in itself, but also as a case of a social decision which forces different stakeholders in the society to discuss and to come to a broad agreement about what they want to do and how they want to do it. Long-term care is something that's going to happen anyway. The question is, what do we add? What do we add by seeing long-term care initiatives under a social investment perspective? And I think the key thing is that it forces the various people who would be engaged in long-term care, in any case, to proceed to a form of introspection to decide what they want to do and why they want to do it, and what is their time horizon, for example. And so social investment gives the various stakeholders and different people who are involved in long-term care a method to discuss with each other and to codify their differences and similarities, and hence I think ultimately you will still get long-term care, but you will get a better kind of long-term care. It will be more grounded in shared views, and also people will be more aware of what other stakeholders are thinking, and as a result the programs that will finally come up will be more resistant to time. They will not change so much because there will be the result of a more active discussion. The point is that what is the added value, what will we gain by looking through the whole thing through a social investment lens? Will we get a better sort of social investment? Will we get better social planning? Who is going to benefit from that? And social investment gives us a way of thinking and discussing all these things, and it will allow us to take the matters forward. I think long-term care is this kind of situation where the situation is very ripe and is waiting for social investment. The reason is that a number of EU member states have been engaged and have been preoccupied by pension reforms, which in a sense is the easy part of aging policy, because it's very quite obvious what needs to be done. Long-term care is harder because there are more difficult issues involved, and it also, I think, both the costs and the potential benefits are much larger. So I think social investment comes at the right time in order to motivate and improve the next very important round of social policy reforms that will have to take place in Europe over the next 10 years.